The monthly income and expenditure section can be found by placing your mouse over the income icon and clicking on monthly income. When you arrive at this page, you will be taken to the current month of the current year. To change months or years, simply click on the previous and next links shown here, or select the year you would like to view by clicking on the calendar icon shown here and clicking on the Apply button. At the top of the section, you will see the income breakdown. This shows a breakdown for the current month, in this example, January 2024. This breakdown displays unpaid, pending, and paid invoices, as well as unpaid, pending, and paid funding. Within the All Invoices section, you will see unpaid invoices, pending invoices, and paid invoices. Unpaid means that the parent has not paid the invoice, or stated that the invoice has been paid. Pending means that the parent has stated that the invoice has been paid, and you have still yet to mark the invoice as paid, and paid is all invoices that you have stated have been paid. Beneath this, you will see the All Funding section for the current month. Again you will see unpaid, pending, or paid. The Total Payments Received section displays total payments received, including invoices and funding, and the Total Projected Income displays the total amount of all invoices and funding once paid. Beneath this, you will see all the children's invoices created for the current month, and here are the children displayed within the room that they have been assigned to. Here we can see for Harry Johnson, his January 2024 invoice was £625. This is green and paid. Jacob's invoice for £80 is red and unpaid. You can click on the button here to mark the invoice as paid. Beneath this, we have Hugo Sanderson in the monkey room. He has an invoice for £549 for January, and this is indicating confirm. This means that the parent has marked this invoice as paid, and you must simply click on the confirm button to confirm that they have either paid or not paid. Above the children in the room, here you can see a select action option. Clicking on this displays the ability to mark selected invoices as paid or unpaid, email an invoice reminder to parents, or print selected invoices. Therefore, if you wanted to send a payment reminder to Jacob's parents, you can click on the child, and the box will start to move, indicating that the child has been selected. Now we can simply select email an invoice reminder to parents. We now click on the Submit Action button, and the system tells you that an invoice reminder email has been sent to the selected parents. If you want to change the status of any of the invoices for the month, you can simply click on the Paid, Unpaid or Confirmed button to change the status. For example here, for Lana we can state that the invoices have not been paid, and change it to unpaid. Likewise for Jacob, we can click on Unpaid to mark it as paid. Shown below each child's invoice, you have a number of icons. You can tick these icons to change the status of the invoice. For example, you can tick that the invoice is complete, if it currently wasn't complete, or tick here to state that the invoice is not complete. Changing an invoice status to not complete means that the parents will not be able to view the invoice. You can send an email reminder directly from the child's invoice by clicking on the Send Email Reminder shown here, and you can print the invoice by clicking on the print icon. Beneath the children's invoices, you have your funded income. Here we can see for January we have 2 children that receive funding, Jacob for £528 and Lana for £700. And likewise beneath it, within the monkey room, we can see Hugo has £600 and his funding has not yet been submitted to the council, and this is indicated by the Not Submitted icon shown here. For Jacob and Lana, these are both showing as paid funding. Again, there are a number of actions that you can carry out on the funded income, shown here at the Select action. You can mark selected funded hours as not submitted, you can mark them as submitted, or you can select funded hours as paid. Simply select an invoice, or multiple invoices and select your action on net income. Here we are going to select that they have not been submitted, and click on Submit Action. You will now see that they instantly change to not submitted. For more information about the funding on the system, click on the funding icon at the top of any page. We advise watching the help video within that section, to help you fully understand how the funding on the system works. Beneath the income, we have the breakdown of our expenses for January 2024. Here we can see food and drink, vehicle expenses, household expenses, and additional expenses, with a breakdown and the total expenses for the month of £1,345.80.